In this ExpressVPN review, I am going to show you everything that you need to know about ExpressVPN, including the review of streaming, speed test, security, customer support, pricing plans, and more. So make sure to watch the full video till the end. Also, after this review, if you're ready to make an ExpressVPN purchase, then consider purchasing it from the link in the description below this video and get yourself a discount if one's available. So, ExpressVPN is one of the best VPN services and it's known all around the world. ExpressVPN has long been a major player in the VPN industry, but a lot has changed. Should you still consider using this VPN, or are there better options to consider? This new and updated ExpressVPN review will answer your questions. Let's talk about ExpressVPN security. Most VPNs claim to protect you in the case of a communication breakdown or to ensure that your IP address is always secret. The only way to find out if the claims are true is by researching, testing, and confirming. I was looking for full encryption during my study, strong security protocols, and defense against IP leaks. I also decided to extensively test the extra security features of ExpressVPN, such as its split tunneling capability. Having performed every possible security check on ExpressVPN and troubleshooting all its apps, I can safely say that its advanced encryption will protect you, even with an unreliable connection. Talking about their encryption, simply, there's no need to stress about your data being decrypted or falling into the wrong hands. ExpressVPN uses the highest encryption standard. The 256-bit AES encryption protects you, integrating 256-bit AES with a 4096-bit RSA key and the HMAC authentication SHA-512. The symmetric encryption of AES 256-bit ensures that your data must be decrypted with the same key used to encrypt the data. This makes breaking almost impossible. Even the best computer in the world will take billions of years to decrypt just 0.1% of its data. The ExpressVPN SHA-512 authentication is extremely safe for transferring data. ExpressVPN also makes perfect use of forwarding secrecy. This is a highly advanced feature that every time you log on changes your encryption key, so you get a new key at the start of each session. Any information from your previous session has no relation to your current session. If someone tries to intercept your browsing session, anything would be completely secure before or after this. Now let's talk about ExpressVPN speed and performance. ExpressVPN is one of the fastest VPN services that we've tested. The connection is extremely reliable and consistent. It doesn't matter if you're reconnecting to a local server or a server across the world. The speeds are fairly high for places that restrict content such as China, where VPNs usually struggle to connect. Before using ExpressVPN, my speed was 160.86 megabits per second. After using ExpressVPN, my speed was 143.85 megabits per second. When I connected to a long-distance server, my speed was 134.67 megabits per second. With fast downloads and upload speeds, ExpressVPN's low latency and low ping times make it great for VPN gaming, not the best for gaming but for a good competitor for sure. If you want the fastest speeds, and if you're happily connecting to a nearby server, you can use the Smart Location feature. It's a great tool that chooses a close-by server that is optimized for high speeds and low latency. So ExpressVPN is one of the fastest we've tested. Now talking about the streaming. The main reason behind the success of ExpressVPN is its wide-ranging server park and best-in-class encryption. From streaming Netflix, accessing BBC, Bitcoin support, and P2P torrenting, the VPN meets all necessary ends for anonymity and internet unblocking. If you need a good VPN that works with Netflix and other streaming services, then ExpressVPN is a great choice. It is one of the few VPNs that continues to work with Netflix, providing 24/7 access. For this ExpressVPN review, I tested out US Netflix with an ExpressVPN server in Washington, D.C. To use Netflix with ExpressVPN, simply start the ExpressVPN app on your device, connect to a server of your choice in the Netflix region you want to use, and then stream Netflix as normal. If you get any kind of proxy error with Netflix when you are connected to an ExpressVPN server, just contact ExpressVPN's chat support and they'll tell you which server to use instead. ExpressVPN works great with Amazon Prime, Kodi, and Apple TV. Now let's talk about their ease of use. Usually, the Windows app is the best version of a VPN that you can experience. However, there isn't a night and day difference between Windows and macOS versions in this case. Both applications look almost identical and have the same features. The main window is pretty small and pretty much has one big button to connect. You can even add shortcuts or connect to the most recently used server. If you want to access options, the window will open on the side. At first, I found it a bit clunky. Still, I appreciated that I could change settings and see which servers become available for me. Both Windows and macOS apps have split tunneling, which is rare, to say the least. So, whichever platform you prefer, with ExpressVPN, you won't be making sacrifices. ExpressVPN has apps for Debian, Red Hat, and Arch-based Linux distributions. None of them require root permissions, which most cautious users will appreciate. The feature suite doesn't feel lacking. You can list all available servers, use lightweight tunneling protocol, and diagnostics are simple to perform. It doesn't feel clunky or underdeveloped. Talking about mobile usage, the mobile app looks almost exactly like the desktop interface, and everything functions pretty much the same. You won't have access to every feature some of the protocols are missing, for example, but that's to be expected. Phones aren't computers, and the needs for securing them aren't the same. What is the same, though, is the commitment to privacy and security. Mobile versions borrow the design logic directly from their desktop counterparts. The country selection tab is identical, but the options tab is modified to fit taller mobile screens. Average users couldn't tell the Android and iOS versions apart. Also, there are available ExpressVPN browser extensions for Firefox, Chrome, and Edge for those who need a more lightweight option. They can also act as supplements for your desktop app. You can control the app via the extensions. Talking about their customer support. ExpressVPN offers email and live chat customer support. Thankfully, it didn't take long for me to get someone on the line in their live chat when I had a question. If you pursue this route, they will ask what email you were using to contact them through live chat. However, you can still access live chat without an ExpressVPN account. If the issue is too big to solve on your own, you can always reach out to a human. For that, there are 24/7 live chat or email tickets. If the question is too tricky, the live chat query might be converted to an email ticket, and you will be contacted later. Now let's talk about ExpressVPN pricing. Click on the link in the description and it will take you to our special link to get the best discount ExpressVPN is currently offering. And here you can see 3 plans. 1 month, 12 months, and 6 months plan. So the monthly price is $12.95, but if you purchase their 12 monthly plans, then you only have to pay $8.32 per month and $9.99 per month for the 6 months plan. So I always recommend you to choose the longest plan, to get the best discount. Also, remember that they have a 30 days money-back guarantee, so if you're not completely satisfied with this VPN, then you'll get the full refund if requested within the 30 days of purchase. Talking about the payment method. You can pay with a credit card, PayPal, Bitcoin, and using these other payment methods available here. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of ExpressVPN. So the first pro is that is a no-log VPN. They are located in a privacy-friendly jurisdiction. They have secure applications for many devices. And they have a high level of encryption and advanced security features. ExpressVPN is quickly for gaming, streaming, and browsing. They have excellent customer service and support. They have a huge server network across 94 countries. They offer split tunneling. And last, they have a 30 days money-back guarantee. Talking about the cons. So the first con is I think it is a little pricey. And the last con is they have no extra features like others. Now let's talk about who should choose ExpressVPN. Overall, we think ExpressVPN is a great VPN worthy of consideration. ExpressVPN is the best VPN service we've tested, and there's very little to fault. With plenty of servers, excellent speeds, rock-solid privacy features, innovative software developments, and class-leading streaming performance, it's quite simply the best service on the market today. So this is my recommendation for you. If you're looking for the fastest VPN with the best security, speed, and best for streaming, then ExpressVPN is the right choice for you. Also, if you're ready to make ExpressVPN purchase, then consider purchasing it from the description link and get yourself a discount. You can subscribe to this channel to stay updated with more review videos like this. Thanks for watching.